Goodness gracious. Hoping my tickets broke off today. Vegan fish. Si sacas algo, me lo traes. Ya dijo Canico. Nah, no creo que voy a sacar nada, Siri. Estaba queriendo dormir, pero no pude. Dije, nah, mejor voy a pescar un ratillo nomás. I think I just had a bite. Alligator carriers. Creo que acabo de morder algo. Oh, man. So I gotta pull out a soft plastic. Charlie McDonald, what's up, man? Carlos. What's his name? Eduardo, ¿a poco te llamas Carlos? El Carlita Laga. Pull out a power bait. Yeah, I thought I'd do a little streaming. I was about to fall asleep. I was like, man, it's still kind of not necessarily. It is kind of early, but it is about to get dark. But I didn't pull out the kayak or nothing like that. I was like, I'm gonna just go try to get one in real quick. Try to enjoy the day, the remainder of the day. Dang, I don't even have any plastic. I don't even have any split shot weights. I don't have any weights for this thing. Oh wow! I just dropped it in and a fish almost took it. That's crazy. What? I was throwing that other thing and I couldn't even get a bite. I dropped this in and immediately get a fish to take it. I didn't let him take it long because I didn't have enough slag in my line. But yeah, I immediately missed the fish. That was wild. But I was complaining because I don't have any split shots for this. I don't have any weights in my bag. So I might have to tie on like a Zoom soft plastic. That was crazy. I just dropped it. Hey, what's up, Mason? Can I get a mod? Brother, can I get a moderator? Yeah, I catch you in the chat. There's a big card right there. If I catch you in the chat a couple times, I wouldn't hesitate. Nothing personal, but I don't just hand them out all the time. I kind of due to people I know. I don't want people putting people in timeout that I don't know and stuff like that. But yeah, that sucks, man. I don't have any weight for this South Placid. What's up, Tony Hamilton? Good afternoon, good morning, or yeah, good afternoon. I always say good morning because there's people from different places. Damn, that's wild. I dropped it and immediately had a fish like go for it. Crazy. It wasn't big or anything, but would have helped me beat the skunk so far. Que no hables español, ok, güey. No, pues si hablo español, hacer. No, pues sí, pero pues la mayoría de la gente que entran aquí, yo creo, hablan inglés. Like, I feel like the majority of the people here speak English. Pero, ¿tú crees que se me olvidó que I speak very good Spanish? Más o menos. Alright, a little bit. Wait, oh my god, I don't know if that's, yeah, I'm on grass. Fishing with this chatterbait, you can never tell. It's just like you just feel tension a lot of the times. It's not like a plastic worm bite or something. You can actually feel the bites with the plastic worm and so. 310. What up, 310? Yes, sir. Doing a little fishing. It's already like sunsetting. Probably got like 30 minutes of sunlight. I don't even, honestly, not necessarily don't know why it came, but I should have just came earlier. But I just got back in from town from, not South Texas, but just got back in town from Waco, Texas. It's like an hour south of here, hour and a half south here of Dallas. And I keep hitting this grass patch. It kind of sucks. It's like yeah, an hour and a half south. Got back today around 3. Kind of settled in. Took my cats with me. Me saluda de tus gatos y los... What? ¿Llevaste a tu casa? Yeah, sí me los llevé. Ahí están dormidos los güeyes. Estaban chingando todo el camino. Que quería salir de la caja. Parecía un niño, se volteaba. Nomás estaba como pinche acostado ahí. Pinche, no sé, haciendo un chingo de madre. Like, take it easy, bro. No, hombre, aquí... Yo siempre he visto, los he visto. Son unos pescados bien grandes que están aquí. Nomás los veo cuando se asoman, parece que nomás están agarrando aire. Y ¿cómo se dice? Los veo cuando salen a agarrar aire y nunca los, ni siquiera han mordido mi anzuelo. Hasta las últimas 2 semanas, sí picaron. Y luego me quebraron el hilo ese. Entonces, ¿cómo se dice? Nah, pues no los puede meter. Pero se me hace que voy a agarrar uno que está más grueso. A thicker line, filling these alligator gar. I was explaining to my man, Eduardo, I missed 2 alligator gar here recently, last couple weeks, and I've seen them over at this spot for a long time, years, and I've never even had them bite my lures until like the last couple of weeks. I missed 2, and sure enough, they broke my line. I had one is it? I had one that had a braided line. The second day they broke it, but the fish ended up biting the one that I wasn't expecting. He ended up biting a soft plastic, like a creature bait. Basically, this thing, an alligator gar bit this thing, and wasn't expecting that. I had a swim bait on. The braided line, and I didn't get anything on that. And man, it's pretty crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll try to get a wire leader, or just get like some super heavy braid and come out here and see if I can catch them. Because man, if I were to catch that thing, that would definitely be my PB weight wise for a fish. I don't think I've ever caught anything really over, not too many, if any, fish, a double digit fish. But those things were giant. Really big alligator gar. But yeah, this red rod I have braided line on. It's only like 14 pounds, but I'm not in a really good angle to be casting this. And sure enough, the braided line kind of floats, so it's pushing my lure around a little more than I want to. Didn't realize it was gonna be this windy. I'm glad I didn't bring the kayak out. See somebody in the chat. Hey, what's up, Cherry? Desta? What's up, Desta? Who is that? Lewis. What's going on, Lewis? Kind of want to lower the camera so you guys can actually kind of see my hands. It's my preferred angle, so you actually see the rod. They're like, what is he doing? Just standing around the water? When people first go in, they can't even tell I'm fishing. But yeah, I don't know if you guys are able to see, I'm fishing with a very old, like a vintage lure. Not vintage, but they were made in the 90s, and I'm pretty sure that discontinued. It is the Bass Assassin. Until they came out with the Zoom Flukes. The Zoom Flukes kind of took over. But yeah, this is a Bass Assassin. You can kind of see it in front of me. The little chartreuse tail, salt and pepper, chartreuse tail. Sorry about the wind. I was not expecting it to be this windy. But there's nothing I could do about it anyways. I probably still would have fished, but I apologize for it. It bothers some people, but I feel like it kind of brings a more, what is it, like a more real life experience. You're like, okay, well, he's in the wind fishing, and if I can hear the wind, it's kind of more of the actual conditions that I'm actually in. But hopefully not too bad. Summit, what's up, Summit? Kind of rushing everything right now. It's limited to daylight. It's literally already dark, pretty much. Chatterbait's not even swimming right. I appreciate all you guys for coming in. Thank you so much. Look like my stream glitched. Look real choppy. Oh my God, there's a big carp right there. There's a big fish right here in front of me. Watch this. I don't think he's gonna bite it, but I'm just trying to scare it away so you guys can see him swim up. Yeah, you can't see it, but yeah, there's a big fish right there. It's a carp. I'm gonna try to make it down here to the other end. Repeat after me. Okay. Uh, yeah, I wish I could. I was like, if it's in English, then I probably can. But if it's in another language, I might have a little difficulty reading. I'm gonna go ahead and go down here. So I have my back to the wind, and I feel like the wind is dying down. It's Or at least I'm getting protection. I'm getting cover from this building. There was another big fish right there. Oh, that's a turtle. I think that's what that was. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day, man. I'm just out here trying to kind of forcing a stream. ¿Dónde es ahí, bro? Estoy como 15 minutos norte en el 35 por la yarda. Sí, como 15, 20 minutos de la yarda. Oh, wow. Did you see that? See, I just got a good bite dragging it to those grass, but I wasn't expecting it. Me agarró, descuidado. Sí, acaba de morder uno. Pero te digo que me agarró descuidado y lo jalé muy rápido. Pero sí estoy aquí como 15 minutos norte de la yarda por el 35. It's my coworker, Eduardo, Carlos, guy in the chat. Yeah. Wait, what? Please. I'm from Turkey. Oh, okay. Nice. How are you? I'm good, thank you. A little tired. I just got off of work, or I came in town from work. I was working maybe like 2 hours from my house, but and we stay over there. Go Sunday and come back on Fridays. Today was the last day over there, and on Sunday I have to go back to another place. Sunday I go to Palestine, Texas. It's like almost like another 2 hours. I go Sunday, and I come back Friday. At least that's the plan at the moment. What's up, Junie? I appreciate everybody stopping by. I'm sorry if I missed anybody in the chat, or sorry if my stream is so boring. I'm trying to catch some fish, but I never know. Never know if I'm gonna catch anything or what. I missed 2 already. I'm just not ready. Wasn't ready for those bites. Repeat, please. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I'll try to repeat anything that you say. I try to normally read the chat. If I see it, I'll try to repeat it, or at least read it and respond. But yeah, shout out to Turkey. My friend had a friend in school that was from Turkey. Really nice people. Very nice people from Turkey. Yeah, I'm not a fan of braided line. It floats, but I guess it's depending on whatever lure. I should probably have this bait on the other rod and vice versa. But yeah, I didn't really feel like making any adjustments. I'm already, like I said, I'm already kind of on a time limit, or at least before it gets dark. I should probably just throw the chatterbait. Sí, aquí estoy. Este lugar es una iglesia. Pues está atrás de una iglesia. Aquella, aquella bodega es una llantera. Un amigo, tengo un amigo que vive por aquí. Él tiene una cuenta ahí para comprar llantas en descuento. Le venden, por ejemplo, no sé cómo se dice wholesale, pero venden llantas y ese güey tiene una cuenta ahí para comprar llantas de todos precios. Hay, por ejemplo, un día si quiero unas llantas, me avisas. What's up, Michael? Howdy, folks. Hey, what's up, Todd? How you doing, my man? I just, I just got back from Waco. It was actually my last trip down there, and but I guess it's not unfortunate, but I will be going to Palestine, Texas on Sunday. But I saw your thumbnail with you riding a bull. I was like, man, I gotta watch that. But yeah, I was kind of falling asleep, and I was like, I think I'll go out here and do a live since I'm not gonna be able to I'm not gonna be able to stay here very long. I guess just tomorrow and Sunday I get started preparing to go out of town again. I'm pretty sure we'll end up leaving kind of early since it'll be our first day down there. Try to find a place to rent. I was looking at Airbnbs and didn't see a lot of deals on Airbnbs that were under, like $900 or something. Kind of aim for six, maybe top 700 on an Airbnb, but yeah, I didn't really see anything out there for a really good price. I will be staying with like a couple of my coworkers, maybe even four. But we'll see how that goes. It's a lot of grass growing right here. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, I'm trying to avoid catching grass so I can have a good cast. There's nothing like casting out. I think no, it's a turtle. I thought it was a snake. It's nothing like casting out and catching grass at the very end of the cast and having to bring it all the way back in. Sorry about the bumpiness. Having to bring it all the way back in and just pretty much just like losing a whole cast. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get my back to the wind. Make a few casts out of over here. They have a couple of city lakes in Palestine, Jimmy. Yeah, I actually caught my biggest bass out of Lake Palestine, which is thought it was kind of funny. Unfortunately, it's a little difficult. Like I did take my car with me this weekend. I intended on maybe doing a little bit of fishing, but it's just a little complicated when we get out of work. It's like we've been standing in the sun all day, and after that, after I get home from work or whatever, like I have to I take a shower and relax for a little bit. And by the time it's like kind of good to go fishing, I'm like, oh man, like I'm probably just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Like makes it a little difficult to just kind of get out and go back out and go fishing. But I don't know. I would like to do some fishing while I was over there. I know that, like I said, Lake Palestine is a pretty nice place. They actually even have cabins on the lake, but Lake Palestine is not very it's not very close to, what is it? It's not very close to where we're gonna be staying, or like the actual city. It's probably like 20 minutes north. Oh, I see something about a white fluke. I didn't get a chance to scroll up. But yeah, I'm fishing with the Bass Assassin. That's before what they used to make before. Use the pro white fluke. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that'll actually be good over here in that grass. But like I said, I have braided line. I intended on using kind of like a Carolina rig, like a drop shot. Not a drop shot, Carolina rig, and with a split shot. That's what I'm trying to say. But I left him in the car, unfortunately. And so I had a creature bait on, and I decided to tie on I had a creature bait on, and I decided to go with the Bass Assassin fluke or whatever. The Bass Assassin soft plastic jerk bait, just because I'm weightless. But yeah, I have braided line on that thing, and it's a little more difficult to fish that bait, particularly with this braided line, because it floats and the wind is not helping. It's not really getting down as good as I would like it to. But it's funny, I cast this chatterbait out a few times, and as soon as I put that creature bait on in, I dropped it. I pulled it out and dropped it just right in front of me like that, and a bass went for it. It's like, that's kind of wild. But yeah, I'm kind of out of the wind, and so I try to jerk this Bass Assassin a little bit in this grass. Seems like that's, I don't know if y'all can see those ripples, but yeah, those are like those alligator gar or short nose gar. They're always kind of in this area for some reason. I have a lot of dragonflies out around me, so I guess they're kind of helping with the mosquitoes. Supposed to be loaded with bass weight. The city lakes are different than Lake Palestine. They will be closer. They will be closer, smaller, and kind of like where you are now. Interesting. Yeah, I did see one spot that was I think it said like some type of like kind of like a city spot or whatever, like a park that you could fish in. But I might check it out. Honestly, I'm not sure. My foreman, he likes to fish as well, but sometimes like after work he'll go play frisbee golf. But I don't know. I'm not sure if how it's gonna work this time. Maybe I might try to take my car, but just completely not sure how everything's gonna pan out. I wish there was a couple spots that I wanted to fish in Waco. They were like 20 minutes away, but just after sitting outside in the sun all day and like coming back and showering, I'm like, oh man, like I'm not really too too hyped to go out and get all dirty again or stuff like that. I guess I'm just being lazy. And plus, I'm not sure if like the reception, if I would actually be able to do a live or just have to make a video. Look at those gar, man. I wish you guys could. I thought I'd lowered my phone. Yeah, I might try to check out some of those spots, but I'm just not sure. Like I said, Not sure if it'll be easy because we actually pull a trailer. We're doing a lot of cathodic protection. We're putting out those a lot of the test stations, those yellow poles, and we go in with the hydro excavator, knock out, pretty much make a hole in the ground. We find the old anode that's connected to find the old anode. If it's has a low reading, we're replacing all those. We're replacing those anodes to get the voltage on the pipeline up to where they're able to locate the gas lines a little bit easier. But yeah, we also, like was gonna say, we have a we're pulling around the crew truck that I'm in. We're pulling around a trailer full of dirt, so it kind of makes it a little complicated. If I were to like want to use the work truck, I'd have to like drop the trailer and do all types of stuff. But yeah, I might take my car, just depending on what I find to stay, where I find to stay. There's actually an Airbnb that has a stock pond. That I was like, man, it seems pretty cool, and it seems it's like one of the cheaper places to actually rent at the moment that I was able to find. But yeah, might try to see if we end up going there. But I'm not honestly not sure how many rooms it is and if it would be convenient. If it would be convenient, like price and everything, because I typically split. Sorry about this, guys. I typically split my rooms with two other people. Look at these gar; they're everywhere. I think those are short nose gar, but yeah, there's some alligator gar in here. Yeah, I'm not sure if those prices would be convenient for three people. This water's been murky. Last time I was here, it was actually pretty murky as well. Somehow, I guess just the wind or whatever. It's normally not this murky, even after a good shower. But yeah, I'm hoping that I don't catch a an alligator gar with my monofilament line. If I do, I might try to change the drag settings like immediately. I don't know. Well, yeah, my drag is actually pretty loose right now. I think, excuse me, anything that I caught with such strip and drag. But yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by, and I hope everyone's having a good start to your weekend. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Babar, Ali Fishing, what's up? Babar, I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. Good luck on the water. Yeah, there's multiple spots that I could have chosen to go to today, but I don't know. I just kind of went with this one. I feel like the other spots that I've been fishing have been getting a lot of pressure. Unfortunately, it's not even that big, but I think it's just a nice place to fish, and people just been kind of fishing there a lot, even though it is very difficult to fish because of all the grass. Man, my only my two opportunities to catch a fish, I kind of blew it, but I guess that's just a part of fishing. I appreciate the 20 likes. even though there's not a. Oh wow! I don't know if that was grass or what, but my bait just started swimming come to my right, and I felt tension and it just started going to the right. Using this particular style of bait, it's kind of hard to notice sometimes when you have a fish. Distinguish the difference between debris and a fish strike. A lot of times you can tell, but sometimes, depending on if the fish is like coming towards you or whatever, it's kind of hard to tell. I thought I had one. Well, I gave it a try, man. I'm like halfway around the pond. I don't think I'm gonna go. I don't think I'm gonna walk on that side, just because the grass is high and I don't know. It's just the grass is kind of high and don't have a lot of access to a lot of those spots until this. I guess later this fall, when all this grass starts dying off or just stops growing, I have a lot more access to these spots, this spot, and a lot of other spots. But yeah, it's been kind of hectic this summer with all this rain that we've been getting. A lot of rain and just a lot of grass and vegetation growing. I need to slow down my retrieve. I'm burning this thing. Kind of forced to, not necessarily forced, but I have my rod tip up. I guess I could just drop my rod tip, but I kind of want you guys to see at least me retrieving the bait. God, throwing a chatterbait. At the moment, it's actually a red one. It's a pretty cool color. I like it a lot. Those gar are always out in the middle. I typically don't make casts out to the middle of this spot, but I guess it wouldn't hurt because I'm not catching anything. I prefer the shallow banks and parallel to the bank. I typically don't catch anything out in the open. It's not very good, like an ambush spot, I guess. If the fish are feeding, I don't really just see them out in the open unless they're chasing shad. God, there's a big gar right there. Uh, it's not like a really good ambush spot, I don't think. And so the fish, I feel like you just don't really have that good of an opportunity as you do is fishing shallow. Look at that thing. I think that's a carp. It's like I think there's an albino carp here as well. It's something big and white right there. Look, you might see it surface right there. Yeah, it's a big white carp. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. There's no way I can actually catch up to it. By the time I cast out, he was way past the mark. But yeah, there's all types of fish in here, but it's just kind of hard to get them to bite a lot of times. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone stopping by. Kind of dancing the chatterbait, giving it some weird action. It actually kind of helps sometimes. It's kind of better than just like a consistent retrieve. I've looked at it and it looks pretty cool when you give it a little action sometimes like that. I feel like my stream is like laggy. Been at it for 40 minutes. I was hoping to get an hour out of it. But yeah, I'll probably just start making my way back and see if I can catch something on the way out. I was hoping to get onto something. Yeah, I can't believe that I missed those two alligator gar 2 weeks in a row. But yeah, I've never been fishing this spot for like over 10 years, 15 years. And I've never had them bite until like the last couple of weeks. And then I missed two weeks in a row on monofilament. Just snapped my line like a hot knife through butter. Pretty interesting though. I don't think the short-nosed gar really put a dent in the population, the fish population, but I think the the big alligator gar definitely put a dent in this fish population at this place. I might try live bait one of these days to catch the alligator gar. Probably like bring a rope to like put a lasso on it or something, or like throw it around his head. Yeah, tomorrow's my mom's birthday. I think I'm gonna get her a gift card to Ruth's Chris. I think she said she's been wanting a steak lately. She's been craving a steak, so I'm gonna buy her one of those, a gift card, and let her and her boyfriend probably go out and eat. And Sunday, well, I guess they're gonna do that on Sunday. And yeah, I'll be getting ready to head back out of town. I'll probably go visit her tomorrow for sure, because it is her birthday tomorrow. But let's see what happens. I'm not sure if she's at work or she'll be working or whatever. I'm like in this tree. I wish I could catch a fish and he just like put enough tension on it to snap it off. Green limbs are the worst sometimes because they have so much flexibility. And sometimes you can't get your baits back. I got it. Oh my God. Something jumped right there and scared me. But yeah, I hope everyone's having a good day. Staying out of trouble, staying hydrated, eating good, feeling good. Being your best self. Fishing something like a chatterbait from this high of an angle. It's like a 4-foot drop in front of me, and trying to keep my rod tip down and keep the bait from surfacing can be a little challenging. But I'm gonna try regardless. If I can, I might not get the best Might not get the best cast, but I'm definitely gonna try if I can get the bait out there. Just improvise. Man, my hands smell like fish, and I haven't even caught one. I'm catching this grass, man. These vegan fish are biting today. Vegano. There's a big stadium behind me. I don't know if you guys can hear that talking, but I think there's like some type of sporting event. Not sure what's going on. I think yeah, pretty sure it's baseball. Football. A lot of people attend those events. Like, pretty much close the street down. 3-lane road. I might go to this other spot and cast out a few times. Once I end up live, just because I know it'll be the weekend and probably a lot of people will be fishing that spot tomorrow. But I'll probably bring out the kayak tomorrow if I do fish. Try to figure out a spot to go. Hopefully the weather is not too crazy. Again, it's windy. It's gonna be a challenge because my propeller drive is still not working. I gotta what is it? I have to rethread one of the holes where the bolt goes. Just kind of inconvenient. They're supposed to be sending me another part, but I haven't received a shipping number, so I don't know when it'll be here. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to rethread it, but it's no guarantee that it's gonna work. I've been talking down on the spider wire braid, and I came to the conclusion that it could just be my guides. I have so many slits in my rod guides. I don't know if it's from catching fish and what else? Like getting snags. Catching fish, getting snags, and all just pretty much just tension on my top line guide. And there's just like a lot of slits in it, so I don't know. It's messing up my line, and I was talking down on the spider wire, but came to the conclusion that could be the issue because the abrasion on my spider wire line is insane. I can spool it up the first day, and the next day it'll be like completely messed up. But yeah, I don't know. I just need a better rod. It was just a rod that I got to just have a little bit of fun with. I caught myself just grabbing into fish before I even started YouTube, which was, I guess, in November of last year. I was taking pictures of my catch, and I was like, God, I don't know why I don't just document it. Not the best channel or anything. Not looking to be the best, but it's like, might as well. some shorts or whatever of my catches. One thing leads to another. Yeah, it's pretty hard to fish with this bass assassin. This fluke or whatever, in this wind with this braided line. I should have went back and got my split shots to use the creature bait. That's okay. The next spot that I actually fish, I actually need to be weedless. And I think I'm going to slide over there for about 10, 15 minutes or so, make a few casts, weighless, throw this bass assassin. I'll probably end the stream though, since it's so dark. There is a little bit of light over there, but I don't know. Or I might just keep it rolling. If I got some people in the chat, I might take you guys for a ride with me. Bro, these mosquitoes sound like I'm at the F1 Formula One race. Just they're not biting, but still they're hovering over me. Yeah, this water's murky, man, but I guess the red chatterbait is not a bad choice for all these conditions. Yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by. Who's that? Hassan? Yeah, I can't really see. The phone is so close to me. Hassan? Hussein? Sorry. Hussein? Yeah, wait. Yeah, I'm thinking that those words are exactly the same. Oh my God, bro. There's probably like 1,000 mosquitoes above me. Like a ton. I can just hear them making noise, but they're not biting me, which is cool. Insane. Yeah, muchas gracias. Thank you very much. I'm just tempted to cast out in the water, period. I gotta make a couple cash, man. Can't see those grass patches, which is kind of unfortunate. So I've been catching vegan fish all day long. I gotta sneeze. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and probably head out to this other spot. I'll just take you guys along with me, I guess. Got like 60 million in the house. Gee, there's a big boy. But yeah, the next spot has a little bit of lights, and I don't know, I might catch something there. I might do throw a glow stick and a frog as well. Again, it's been a technique that I've been trying to catch something on. It hasn't been very well. I have been kind of limited to time and what am I trying to say? Places to fish using it. Like, I don't think this is a really good spot for it. At least not right now. But the one spot that I've been trying it at, the frog with the glow stick, has it's been getting a lot of pressure. Oh my god, I just messed so bad. A line wrapped around. Should have just walked off. Alright. I gotta cast the chatterbait here. Dang, it's so dark. Let's see. Dirt. So just a friendly suggestion due to wind noise. What? I can't hear you, Todd. Can you type in all exclamation marks? It's too windy. No. Yeah, I definitely need to go ahead and invest in a mic. I'm not sure if that's what you're gonna say, but yeah, let me see. I get out of this wind so you can actually hear me. Turn off this light. Let's see. God, I like go cross-eyed trying to read the chat. Yeah, this is a church. You can see the cross, and I think those letters are Korean. All right. I thought the frog was cool. Yeah, I was really hyped off that idea, but and I got one bite that had the first night that I tried it, and I missed it. I missed the fish. I was pretty bummed out on it, but I don't know. I think it's just a cool idea. I think it would be a lot better for a video, honestly. The video would probably be a lot better just for quality and I guess thumbnail and everything. But I'll get to your suggestion message here in a second. Just trying to get this stuff off. So backpack. Yeah, they got planes flying into the DFW airport, not too far from the Dallas-Fort Worth airport. Whoa. I had a piece of paper flying out of the car. I didn't want to litter. Also got a hook in my hand. God. That's what happens when you try to force content. Just a bunch of disasters. Just a friendly suggestion due to the wind noise. What is it? Hollyland Lark M2 mics with fuzzy windshield audio would be tons better. Okay, I've definitely considered it, but I'm just not sure if I'm even savvy enough to get it to hook up and everything. I'm pretty sure it would be pretty easy, but I probably would excuse me, put it on and not even realize that it's not connected or turn it on or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it works out. Don't. Oh my God, there's not a left turn here. I don't think that I would have that big of an issue connecting and keeping it connected. But I don't know. I'll have to check it out. I know Troy had some pretty good or some suggestions that I think Chris from Ari's World invested in. I think, I'm not completely sure, but yeah. I'll definitely be investing in a mic, and I also need a battery, a backup battery. Obviously the reflection off the water. That's the spot that I want to fish, and there's another spot there that I probably end up going over there tomorrow. Hopefully the wind's not too bad, because I will be pedaling around. I have a rope and a dumbbell. I'm at as an anchor to just kind of chill there for a little bit. But I don't know, see how that works. Hopefully I didn't lose connection. Last time I drove over here, I lost connection. Wait, YK Bazzy. What's up, YK? Yo, yo, yo. I'm in here sweating. I'm not gonna turn on air because I'm not trying to get sick. Hit me with your best shot. They're slightly more expensive than the large. Wait. Sorry, I'm trying to like turn. The Hollies are slightly more expensive than with what Troy uses. Interesting. Yeah, see, there's somebody right there. They're probably leaving from fishing right now. And there's another car leaving. But yeah, it's been a while. Like, hey, I've been seeing some of your shorts and everything. Wait, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that I've been seeing some of your shorts from what is that? Something League. The it's a game. It's called something League. I'm not sure what it is, honestly. Rocket League. Yeah, I've been seeing, I think, some of those videos. So yeah, this is the spot. I think the vegetation is just so bad here that you're very, very limited to the areas that you're able to fish. But you can kind of see the water, the grass on top of the water from here. But yeah, I have a let's see. I have the frog, and I'll pull out the glow stick. Sorry about all that stuff on my pants. It's like this grass that was out there. Some grass that was outside, and it has like a bunch of like black stuff on it. As I was walking through that grass, it like collects on my pants. But yeah, I'm gonna toss the Bass Assassin a couple times, and Rocket League. Yeah, I've been seeing some of your Rocket League posts. Wishing you a lot of luck at that, man. Hopefully, hope your channel takes off. Get a lot of subs, and hopefully you can do some streaming or something one day. Still waiting for you to jump in the water and use your mouth to catch a fish. Yeah, I'm gonna do that as soon as I go to Alaska. Excuse me. Where the fishing is very just that easy. I'm gonna jump in the water like an Alaskan bear, like a grizzly or something. Excuse me. Let me take a swig of this water. Yeah, I'll do that as soon as I get to Alaska, my man. Regardless of the temperature, the water temperature. I'm gonna toss this fluke a couple times, and I'm gonna go to the glow in the dark frog. I kind of want to go ahead and just tie it on now, but I already have this fluke on one of my rods, so I'm gonna just go with it. Again, I appreciate you guys for taking your time out of your day to sit here and watch me not catch anything. I wouldn't be surprised if I did catch something on this, or I wouldn't be surprised if I caught something. It looks really good in the water. The water is really calm. Not really calm, but it's calm compared to that last spot. But this setup, this lure and this grass, it just looks really good. Looks phenomenal. I don't know if the spots have been getting a lot of pressure during the week. I know during the weekend, I know a lot of people come here and fish. Let's see. Alaska, okay, that's cool. Cold. Yeah, well, I don't know. Alaska's actually pretty chill in the summertime. But I feel like that's probably the only place I would succeed jumping in the water and to catch a fish. I might make a video where I'm like faking it. Like, oh yeah, I'm jumping in the water. I'll just like have a dead fish and jump in and catch a dead fish. Or a bass sissy. Wait, who is that? Stefan. Let's go. What am I trying to catch? I'm trying to catch anything that's biting. The last spot that I was fishing at, I tried to. I was bass fishing, but the last couple of times that I went there, I ended up hanging some big alligator gar, like 15, almost 20-pound alligator gar, and haven't. I don't know. When I go there, I don't know. In the back of my mind, I'm just thinking like, oh, I could potentially catch one of those or something. But I was like, probably just ended my stream with an Amber Alert. Uh, yeah, I was like, wouldn't mind catching one, honestly. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Anyone that hasn't seen it, I'm gonna show you the setup for the glow in the dark frog. I don't know if I should do it here or not. I was gonna go to the picnic table, but I'll just prop it up on this thing. It's a chatterbait. God, tell me I have my nail clippers, man. Yeah, they're right here. And I'll turn the light off once I crack the glow stick. I'll just tie the frog on first. Yeah, I wish I would have caught some, but I'm using, like, this line is a monofilament, and it's hard. I think I just need like some big, heavy, like 80-pound line to catch those alligator gar, because they have so many teeth, and it's just really hard to, very, very hard to catch them. But yeah, I just toss on, use a typical fisherman knot in the loop, in the big loop, and down back to the small loop. Doom, doo, doom, doo, 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 doo. Hit me with you. All right, so someone asked me about how was I able to take the glow sticks out, and it just takes a little bit of time, but it's manageable. All right, so I'm gonna crack the glow stick. Turn this off. The glow stick is cracked. There's the frog, and I'm gonna go in the frog where the hook goes. Takes a little bit of time to just make sure it's completely in there. And there it goes. There's my that's my frog. See if I can get something on it real quick. I don't want to lose my chatterbait. All right, here goes nothing. First day I did it, I missed one, but I've only had a couple of bites on it since then, and nothing really fully committed. You can barely kind of see it, like somewhere right there. I don't know if I should turn on the light or not. Sweet glow in the dark fishing. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm really stoked off the idea, the concept of the frog. It's actually sinking. I need to do something. Something's wrong. I think it's sucking in water. God, it had a lot of water in it. I don't know why. It worked a couple times. I don't know if it was because I removed the frogs or removed if it's because I removed the other glow sticks and it kind of stretched it out. But I can still crawl it across the top. Yeah, it's working now. It just, for some reason, it got a lot of water in it the first time. It's still like right below, or no, it's not sinking anymore. It was sinking the first time. I don't know why. I think it is now. But yeah, I can still kind of keep it up on the surface. It's still kind of weedless. Let's see. Yeah, it would be nice if I could catch anything. This spot doesn't really have a lot of big fish, but there's a few nice sized ones in here, and the water, excuse me, certain times of the year is like super clear. It's like a really unique, it's like a really unique spot for the area. Like the clear water, unfortunately, there's like an invasive plant here that kind of eats a lot of the nutrients out of the water, but it also makes it, like I said, it makes it a unique spot. It's like tons of grass, tons of hydrilla, and I don't know. It's just hard fish spot to fish, and it's kind of unique. Like I said, because of the grass and the clear water, super clear. I wish it wasn't so much. Wish it wasn't so much grass here, but at the same time, that's what makes it a unique spot. Turn off the light so you guys can see my frog. Have a little bit of water in it. But yeah, I can't wait to get out on a good lake and get to utilize this a little bit better, maybe in some grass or something. Some lily pads at night or right at sunset. I don't know. What do you guys think? Light on or light off? It's like wish you could see the frog better. Oh my god. Almost just got a bird's nest. On. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot better. You can actually kind of see what I'm doing. You can't really see the frog anyways with it off. Yo, Charlie, how do you like in that deck that you got? I've been meaning to ask you. I know you got that new skateboard. Um, I'm still waiting on PJ Ladd to send me my board, and he seems like he's just consistently on vacation right now. So I don't know. I might just order something else in the meantime because I just feel like he's never, I'm not necessarily never gonna send it, but he's just too busy doing his own thing, or the manufacturer is just like it's taking time for the product to come in. So yeah, it's gonna take some time. I'll probably get the board and not even skate, which I'm kind of afraid of. Like, I'll probably just be too lazy to even skate. But I don't know. I gotta hop on the board sometime soon. My man Todd saw. He's like, I want to see you do some skateboard tricks. They're probably super lame skate tricks, but super basic. That make, I don't know. It looks easy, but like the feeling compared to what you see is just like night and day. I could just do some basic tricks and they just like look so simple, but they could be difficult, you know? The difficulty is there. Let's see. Oh my god, camera colors look good. I only skated it once and I wanted to skate today, but my lower back was a little aching. And I was sorry to hear that, man. It will not break. It's good. Other than that, the new grip tape is kind of too grippy. Interesting. I was wondering about that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'll probably just try to order something that's not too expensive if I get another deck. I was thinking getting something similar to the deck construction of the board that I would be skating. Even though it is like a custom shape, I kind of want something like a little bit stiffer than like the boards that I normally skate because the boards that PJ Ladd skates are they're a little bit they're a little stiff. It's made by it's like it's DSM. Same stuff as Enjoy, Blind, uh, all that type of stuff. God, I don't know. This place is this place. I think the water is dropping and this grass is dying, and there's just like so much grass. I don't know if it's affecting the fishing or what, but I feel like I should get at least a strike on this thing. But it could just be getting a lot of overpressured as well. It's like these fish have been seeing frogs every day, all day. Just about. Excuse me. Fish have been seeing these frogs every day, all day. So it's like, why would they really be interested in mine, even though it is glowing in the dark? Get another look at it. But Sam. But yeah, it's like getting more harder to find actual spots to actually fish because the grass is just like rising to the surface because it's dying or something. I haven't fished this spot in the wintertime or like when all the grass dies. Interested to see how it will be. But not every time that I've tried, but I think a couple of times that I tried this technique, I've had fish bite it, but not, I don't know. Definitely nothing today. Oh my God, I had one blow up on it. I heard it. God, that was cool. That's the thing about these frogs, man. It's like my hookup ratio with these frogs. I'm like not always missing them, but a lot of times I miss fish on frogs. Dang. I'm pretty sure you couldn't see it, but you may have heard it. But yeah, he blew up on it pretty hard. See if he'll go for it again. A lot of the times these fish, when they go for your bait, they just keep moving afterwards. They're not like sticking around to see if they get another chance at it or go for it more than once. I've been to places where you can cast out, miss a fish, and cast out and get them again, which has happened to me here. But I don't know. I feel like a lot of the times these fish, if they go for it and if they don't get it, they're just let it slide. They're not really coming back for it. God, but yeah, that was a pretty good blow up. At least I know something's interested in it. Dang. Hit me with your best shot. I'm gonna end up getting copyright because I keep saying it. I haven't even heard that song lately, but for some reason I'm singing it. God. Yeah, you don't get a lot of chances, man, sometimes with these frogs or whatever. I caught my best fish out of this spot on a frog, but it was a day that the fish were like feeding heavy on dragonflies. Like heavy. Probably would see like 10 to 15 fish jump out of the water within like 5 minutes. Very interesting to see. God, he blew up on it pretty good. It's probably like maybe like a 2 pounder. Yeah, there's a big, you can kind of see the darkness of it. There's a big grass mat out there. And I'm not sure what the water is like around it, but I feel like those fish hang around that grass mat. They can like be lurking around it or just like right off the edge of that grass mat. See, yeah, I cast out there like 4 or 5 more times in that exact same area, and that fish that went for it is nowhere to be found. They'll go for it and give up on it. Hey, shout out to Indonesia. Hello, check out my little frog. I'm here in Texas, United States of America. Shout out to Indonesia. Shout out to everybody, wherever you may be. All my Texas people, all my people from the Indonesia, wherever you guys are, fellow Earthlings. I was fishing here last time and I like crept up on some beavers. God, I feel like I have high expectations for this setup or whatever. This glow in the dark frog. I'm just probably fishing. I might just be fishing the wrong spot for it or don't have access to a good spot for it at the moment. I think something big just swam off out there. Burkani Fasno in West Africa. Shout out to West Africa. Thank you so much. I was like, that name sounds familiar. I half of these places that people come to and for the chat, I feel like I would love to visit one day. Definitely Africa's up there on the wish I could travel to places. Someone from Turkey was here. I was like, Turkey seems like a really cool place. Indonesia, India. Wait, who was that? Yeah, Indonesia. Yeah, I think I would love to go to Indonesia. Try some of that food, man. I know they got some good food out there. I love rice. I know it's not healthy, the healthiest choice, but I think I could eat rice every day. Different styles of rice, fried rice. Love the Asian style cuisines, Indian. God, man. I'm from wait, do you get fish? No, I haven't no fish. Only missed. I get a bite and I miss the fish, but I'm from Texas, here in the United States. All my fish I missed today. And what is that? Oh, it's a spider. I can see his eyes. I'm using a glow in the dark frog. You can see it. Using this frog. And hopefully I was hoping something would bite it. I put a glow stick inside of the frog. Yeah, I'm in Texas, here in the United States. I work a lot, so I don't have a lot of time to don't have a lot of time to fish. So when I get the opportunity, I try to make content or do live streaming. But thank you so much for stopping by. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah. Burkani Faso. Yeah, I think I got water. Sorry, I thought I heard a snake. I got water or something on my lens. Faso in West Africa. But yeah, I probably gone ahead and call it a day, finish the stream. I was hoping that since I was at another spot that's really close by, I was hoping that I could come here and maybe use the frog, the glow in the dark frog, and maybe catch one. But yeah, it's always cool to try, I guess. But I don't, you never know. I could catch a fish on any cast. But I don't think it's gonna happen today. Would be nice. Maybe they're just not interested in the top water, or they're just located in different areas of this place. I have to find different ways to utilize the glow sticks if I want to catch something on the glow sticks. Hit me with your best shot. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head. If you know, you know. I'm like stuck in a tree. But yeah, this is where I missed the fish earlier. I guess they're just also, they're not really used to seeing it. They're just kind of skeptical on like, do I want to eat this because it doesn't look very natural? But I don't know. Fish are always curious, I think. Got a little backlash. Ugh. Ugh. I've gotten bit a couple times by mosquitoes, which kind of sucks. Should have put my jacket on. Last time I got bit by a mosquito here, I think my arm was itching for like 2 months. Could be those mosquitoes that Bill Gates got letting loose. Like that was almost too strong of a mosquito bite to last that long, to itch that long, on and off for months. I can't believe it. But yeah, that's fishing though. How can, wait, how can coast your fishing material? Oh, how, uh, it depends. I sometimes I find the cost of my like my equipment. Um, some of it's cheap and some of it's a little bit more expensive, but it's not it's not very expensive. I think that's what you're asking, the cost of your fishing material. Night fishing is tough. Yeah, it is, Lure X. But yeah, it can be nice, honestly. I've actually hung some big bass at Lake Fork off of black worms and stuff like that. It's just, I think it's just getting into good areas. From the bank, definitely hard. But I think catfishing and stuff like that, for catfishing and stuff like that is not so bad at night. But yeah, I just wanted to try to see if I can get something on this frog. I threw got this tiny glow stick and I threw it inside of like a cheap Walmart frog. It's like dollar frog or something. And I've been pretty I don't know how to say it, tempted to like catch something off this setup. I was like, man, I might have to make a video. But yeah, I've been tempted to like get something on this frog with the glow stick on it. Ever since I thought about it, I was like, oh man, want to catch one off of it. But yeah, I'll probably just make a couple more casts. I'm able to bomb this thing pretty well. I had one blow up on it, and I've missed a couple in the past. There goes that beaver. I don't think that's a beaver. That looks like a snake. Beavers are normally a lot bigger. Hey, I appreciate that, Lure X. If you have any content I will check your channel out. It normally takes 24 hours for the chat to process, and I can go to your channel. But yeah, if I'll check out some of your content. If not, hopefully, if you don't have any yet, hopefully you can get some in the near future. Support your channel. But I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks, my man. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good weekend and taking care of yourself, telling your loved ones you love them, and progressing in any form of fashion that of advancements that you're looking for in life, whether it be financial, health wise, making content, school, whatever you have going on. I'm wishing you guys the best, and hope you guys are reaching your goals. Okay, shorts. That's not bad. That's how I started. Like, I was just out here fishing a couple spots that are in the area just for fun, and I'm like, why am I just taking pictures of it? Like, I guess I should just make shorts, And I grinded the shorts for like, I don't know, maybe like 6 months or whatever, and I finally invested into this Tellison neck mount to do the hands-free content. And pretty much just been doing live streams and a couple videos here and there. I'd have to say I've only have like one official video that I made. The other one was just kind of like filler, just like filler content, just stuff to kind of post to say I did something. But yeah, that's I feel like that's typically where everybody starts nowadays is doing a short. It's kind of hard to get started just making full-blown videos. But yeah, I'll definitely check you out. I appreciate that, man. God. Yeah, I had one blow up on it, man, and that was it. But yeah, it's just like this cheap little frog from Walmart. I threw the glow stick in where the hook is, or the hook goes, and that's pretty much it. All right, no problem. Have a good one. You too, my man. Enjoy your weekend. I'll catch you next time, my man. Make one more cast and call it a day. Unless I get a strike. If I get a blow up, then you know how that goes. But yeah, I appreciate everyone stopping by. I'm gonna go home and rest, and I don't have food at my house. That was one reason I was like, if I go out, I'm gonna have to, or if I go home, I'm gonna have to come back out and grab something to eat eventually. So yeah, I'm gonna go find something to eat, and yeah, I think I'm gonna make a couple more casts over here, even though it's kind of irrelevant because there's just so much grass, but there could be something lurking in these little patches where there's open, like these opening patches. See if I can launch this thing over there without snagging this tree above me. It's kind of hard. Let's see. Step over this wall. Right on the grass line. I don't even know I'm honestly casting there, because if I do catch something, It's gonna be a mission to keep bringing it in, I think. With all that grass, man. I wish somebody would come in and help clean up this spot. I definitely want to contribute to it one of these days. Removing a little bit of this hydrilla so the fish will actually have places to actually swim. Fire away. Alright, yeah, I just had to fish that little patch right there a little bit. I was like, man, see if there's anything lurking. But yeah, thanks. Shout out to everybody that took the time to stop by and watch me do a little fishing. And if you couldn't make it, anybody that couldn't make it, it's all good. Wishing the people that are even not here a wonderful day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. And I wonder if this works on this side. But yeah, it doesn't work. But yeah, hope you guys have a good one. And I'll catch you on the next one. Adios. See you next time. Peace.